So Paniro, should we be surprised what you did last weekend?
No, I'm not surprised. I always felt it was coming, and I'm gonna just keep going forward. It's not nothing too crazy to me, cause beating that guy was not on my goal sheet. You know, my goal sheet is to be the best in the country at the end of the year, and to be the best in the country, you got to beat guys like that. You know, that guy's very good, but I feel like my best is better than anybody else's best. So.
Did you have this confidence a year ago before you showed up at Ames?
Yeah, I always had the confidence, but I feel like Coach Dresser helped me. Like, I always had the confidence for when I'm competing. I never once in my whole entire life stepped on a mat against somebody and thought I was gonna lose. So I always had the confidence in, but I feel like Coach Dresser helped me with the confidence in practice to tell me like, if you want to win out there, you gotta win right now. You gotta go get 5 takedowns right now in practice. You gotta try to win there. You gotta try to compete in these runs. You gotta try to go hard as you can on this bike right now. So I feel like I got more confidence in practice, like going harder in practice. You know, going harder. He said, like you gotta win going to sleep on time. You gotta win your diet. You gotta win weight chart. You know what I mean? So I feel like that helped me a lot. So yeah.
What was it like hanging around here last year? And I think Dresser said maybe you were taking a class online and paying your own way and dealing with that for a year.
It was fine. I liked it a lot actually. I got to with the RTC practice. I got to be around the team a lot, and I felt like I got better right away. And it was a lot of RTC practice, so I felt like I got to feel like where these college guys at, and our team is good. So I was feeling where some of the best guys in the country was at right away, and even then, even when these guys was beating me, I still felt like I was one of the best. So when I got here, and I still do, and a big thing that changed in from now is like when I first got here, I was okay with wrestling and getting 1, 2 takedowns on this guy that supposed to be better than me and didn't let him win. Now it's like I want to beat you the whole time. You know what I mean? I want to win the whole entire go. 2 takedowns, 3 takedowns, not enough. You score on me once, and now I'm like, dang, I shouldn't let him score. You know what I mean?
Why did you gray shirt, not just a typical red shirt?
That was Dresser's plan, and Dresser he I think it seems like he's looking out for me, like the best thing for me, and I'm very happy I did that. I probably won't redshirt now, but if I wanted to, if I needed to, I can. But that year was really nice. It made me able to focus a lot on just wrestling. You know what I mean? School now. I'm doing very good in school for me right now, but like I feel like that, like you can tell, I can feel the difference from with like not needing to go to school every day and just training, and I feel like that made me jump ahead of a lot of people very fast.
Well, you didn't have the academic demands, but you had the financial demands a lot of these guys don't have. How'd you handle that?
Uh, I got coaches back home that helped me, and my family and my uncle who always helped me my whole entire life with everything. So I'm thankful for them, and it was just mainly food and stuff like that and rent, and I just figured it out. So
Who helped you?
my uncle and my
I mean, not financially, but who helped you here?
here, uh, everybody helped me emotionally a lot, and like just being around me, just keep me up, and like being away from my family, But it was just yeah, it wasn't too tough. Like I'm pretty good with a lot of people. I'm a people person, so
And you would have said that a year ago.
yeah.
What was it like? I think Dresser said you sickle cell anemia. Found that out this summer, I think, right?
Yeah, but that didn't affect me at all. It didn't change me. I still think, like, I didn't personally want to believe like that's what's making me tired, and I still don't. So I just feel like if I work hard and I could still be the best, you know what I mean? So that's not a problem for me, and it might have been making it harder for me, but we getting that all figured out, and I feel uh, once I get that all figured out, no one can beat me, and I feel like it's figured out already. So
Coach Dresser did say that maybe that allowed you to really sharpen your focus on nutrition, doing everything to the nth degree. Did it help in that way to be like, hey, here's another area of my overall being I can perfect?
Yeah, but I feel like my whole life, I kind of, like, growing up, my mom would tell me, whatever my mom told me, if you eat this, you'll be stronger. I was eating it every time. I don't care how it tastes. They said my football coach told me, don't drink pop or you're going to be better. I would never drink pop, didn't drink pop. So, so it's like, dresser tell me if I eat this, I'm going to be better. I'm starting eating this now. If he tell me, and I just follow through. And I seen results very quickly, like just even on like the runs, on like the workouts. Like I remember when I first got here, it was hard to finish one of these workouts, and now it's like I get done with the workout and I go hit the cardio machine now. So it's like I see the progress, and I plan on keep improving, So I don't want to slow down at all. I want to keep getting better, because once I be satisfied, once I think it's enough, that's when everybody pass me right back again just as fast as I passed them.
Do you remember Kevin when you first met him? What were your thoughts of him?
Kevin, when I first met him, he was felt like I was getting rushed to commit here, kind of. But my coaches was so like forward with it too. So, because my coach knew Kevin Dresser in college, it was like roommates for a little bit, and it was just like my coaches, like I had so much other colleges talking to me, and it was just like once Dresser started talking, my coaches was just like, yo, you need to go here. Like, this is the best opportunity. Like, you should really go. It fits you perfect. Like, the coaches there help you so much, and I'm happy that happened. At the time, though, I was feeling like, dang, like, I ain't even giving nobody else a chance. Like, just over, go here, come here. So I'm happy it ended up turning out like that, but yeah, when I first met Dresser, I was thinking, like, this dude is aggressive. He's straight to the point, no sugarcoat. He tell me, like, this is how it's going to happen. You either come in or you're not. We need you to make a decision fast. I'm like, all right. So that was pretty crazy back then, but I'm happy I came. And Dress, he's still the same man he was when I first met him,
What's it like going against Casey Swiderski? Not maybe at Rivalry, but going against Casey Swiderski in practice?
Casey's tough, man. That's one of, like, Dresser says it, like, savage, And Casey, like, we battle, but, like, say I get a takedown or two, and Casey is going to want the goal to never be over until he starts winning. You know what I mean? So, like, so it's going to be hard. So, like, you're going to have to beat him for as long as possible. If it's coach say one overtime takedown, I get the first overtime takedown, Casey's like, no, we going again. You know what I mean? So, like, that guy's tough, He's tough as nails, and you can see just, like, he got that dog in him, you know what I mean? Like, me and Casey kind of come from different, like, points, He's country. I lived in, like, the city, but, like, we both pretty tough, you know what I mean? And Casey's, I like being around him, like, talking to him. He's a funny dude, you know what I mean? He's real straightforward. He kind of like Dresser, you know what I mean? But, yeah, Casey's tough. We go, it's pretty intense, you know what I mean?
What's the longest go you ever had with him?
Probably in the summer on the open mats, and most of them always went the same way. As like I usually get the best of him in the first 7 to 8 minutes, and then he start firing off 1,000 shots until it start going the other way. But I'm getting my cardio up more and more, so I'm hanging in there more. But he's good from start to finish, though. You know what I mean?
Paniro, even though you're not really a true freshman, you had a year here, but you are a first-year freshman. For the NCAA, they set it up. They really want coaches almost to get freshmen in the lineup right away if possible. What were your thoughts about that? Whereas opposed maybe if you would have waited till January to become take the red shirt off, so to speak.
I have no, like, that didn't, like, when that came out, it didn't really change my mind at all. I felt like the coaches is going to wrestle the best guys, and I feel like I'm the best guy, and if I'm not the best guy, don't wrestle me. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for nothing I don't deserve. So if I only deserve 5 matches in a red shirt because someone else is better than me, so be it. But I'm working every day to be the best guy, so I think I can be the best guy in the country right now, and I don't care what name, where you're from. I'm gonna battle my hardest against everyone. You know what I mean?
Coach Dresser said that you have the level of confidence that he wants to see in a young wrestler. How would you describe how much you believe in yourself, I guess.
I just always believe in myself. You know, it's just like ever since I was 5 years old wrestling, and it could be my my a 12-year-old state champ, and I'll be like, I want to wrestle him so bad. It's just I know I can win. You know, I was always confident about everything. If we playing chess in here, I'm telling everybody in the team like I'm gonna win. You know, I'm gonna beat you. We play Monopoly, I'm gonna win. You know, so it's like confidence is always key. My brother always tells me like you can speak something into existence. You know what I mean? And like with everything, like I imagine things happening before it happens. Like, and I believe in myself every single time. There's never a time where I'm saying like I think I will win. I say I'm gonna win. You know what I mean? And if I lose, if you ask me the next day, do I think I can win? Yes, I still think I can win. You know what I mean? So confidence is strong, and I'm happy that Dresser helped me with confidence in practice. Like I always had the mentality as like I'm the best, but sometimes I kind of figure out like I don't need to go that hard right now, you know. And I'm happy that's out of my head now. I know I need to go the hardest if I want to be the best. You know what I mean?
Yep. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.